Hey everyone. Well, tomorrow we kind of head into the transition to the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So let's look at Friday, March 17th. One of the major energies of the day will be represented by the rune Isa. So, rune of ice, blockage, slow. Lots happening, but we don't see much movement. So, let's pull two runes. Right and left. Choose in 3, 2, 1. Right hand. Querth, the rune of the funeral pyre. Rune of fire, rune of quick, fast transformation. A rune. So, for you all who chose the right hand, if you're feeling a little sluggish, you're feeling things are a little slow, it's different. Okay, let me explain this really quickly. So you can't just add fire because there are different kinds of fire, right? There's passion, there's like the fire of your inner knowing. There's your fire of your passion, which sits in your lower abdomen. And this fire, because it's a fire of transforming from one state into the other, and quickly, what we're looking at here is not melting, but almost instant vaporization. I think that's the right word. Or I think I can use that word. So, if you're feeling stuck, take the stuck and basically put it on a funeral pyre and burn it. Like, let it go, burn it quickly. We're not trying to warm up the ice so it melts into water. We're just going to like blast it out. So, the way to do that is to basically offer it up. Whenever you feel stuck, offer it up and let it go. Because how you're looking at it and why it's not moving is because it needs to be transformed into another state or another way of being. The way that you have it is not working. If you picked the left hand, Yor, which is a rune of liminal space and boundaries, a rune connected to Jormungand, the world serpent. So, if you're feeling stuck and like things aren't moving, look at the boundary you've set and ask, one, why is that boundary there? Two, how do I take it down? Because if you're feeling stuck, it's because of the boundary you put up for yourself. Anything else? I do think there's something else. Okay. I may have to just go with it and see if I can explain what I'm experiencing. So the image or impression that I'm getting is one of seeing like a very shallow stream that the sun is hitting, but underneath it, or under the water, under the surface of the water, seems to be, um, at first I thought it felt a bit like, if you were to see like shiny gold in the movies, right, where you can see a whole bunch underneath the water. But it's more like a red, red and bronze and orange colors. So, almost like shiny fish scales or sequins. And um I think one of the interesting things about that image is that it ties to the left hand. It ties to your um and it ties to it in this way. The boundary that you're looking at for tomorrow is not a deep. It's not deep seated, it's not deep pain, it's not buried at the bottom of your emotional ocean, of your emotion. Um that needs to be dug up, that needs to be revealed. It's not some deep shadow work type of deal. It's actually quite surfacey. It's quite shallow, and it's actually all about it's about an illusion. An illusion based upon reality because of the way you perceive it through the water, with the reflection of the sun on the water as well, and the reflection of the sun on what is just underneath the water. So don't go deep with the boundary that you're trying to kind of break down. It's actually just a shift in perspective, and not even perspective, it's an acceptance of the fact that you are seeing it based upon reflection and illusion. Because quite honestly, if you were to take the sun out of the situation, you would see it differently. Um, I hope that helps you left-handers with working with that for tomorrow. Have a good Friday.